Greg, a tough day at the office and a 5-1 loss here at Parkhill Stadium against Cardiff City.
Yeah, very tough day. Obviously, started the game okay. They probably started the better of the two teams really, and then we grew into it. And they've had a chance where they've hit the post, I think, from a header. And then we've obviously, scored a great goal to go 1-0 up. Great delivery from Caitlin. She's put in 2 or 3 brilliant crosses today. Fantastic header from Helen again. Repeat of last week really. And then, instead of managing the game, a minute later we've let them score. We've let the player come back inside onto a stronger foot, cross the ball, and free header. So yeah, really disappointing to go 1-0 up against a team like this, and then you really need to just manage the game and make right decisions. And we made a few horrendous decisions today, and that's what's cost us big time. And the scores obviously ended up being very one-sided.
Talk about how well Helen Evans and Caitlin Chapman have been playing lately. Of course, another assist for Caitlin today moves her onto 11. That's now just 1 behind Fionn Price, and of course Helen Evans back-to-back goals in the Championship Conference now. Yeah,
no, it's obviously a real positive that those two are contributing so many numbers, assists and goals. To go alongside all the other attacking threats that we've got on the pitch. It's just unfortunate. It's one of those days. We had a very off day. If you compare the performance and the work rate to last Sunday when we beat Cardiff Met, it was just nowhere near it really. So obviously it's it's always going to be tough. It's going to you're playing against a very good team, so you can't afford to have an off day really, because you'll get found out, you'll get punished, and that's what's happened.
Of course, after we scored our goal, Cardiff then got 2 to end the half, 2-1 up. What were you trying to say to the players to get back into the second half and get a result?
We know what we're good at. We know what they're good at. And we just let them have too much time and space on the ball, and let them put balls into the box, and they're very dangerous aerially. So it was a case of cutting that out, being a little bit more direct ourselves, and getting up the pitch a little bit quicker. Just to make it a little bit more difficult for Cardiff City, because unfortunately for too much of the game they just had it all their own way really. So yeah, it was disappointing, but look, we can't let it sort of overshadow what we've done this season. I mean, it's an unbelievable effort anyway to make the top 4, and we've still got 4 unbelievably tricky games left, so it's going to be 4 very tricky games, and the girls know that. We just got to stick together, keep working hard in training this week. No game next week, so a nice rest for everyone. Be ready to go Swansea away in a couple of weeks today.
How do you reflect on the second half, conceding 3 goals?
Yeah, not great. I mean, off the top of my head, I remember the last goal. I can't remember the 3rd and 4th goal, to be honest. Just all seemed a little bit too soft, a little bit too easy for Cardiff City today. So that was a disappointing thing. Like I say, the result really against these teams not important given what we've achieved so far. But I think to lose in the manner that we did, and with the performance that we did, it was very disappointing. So we need to brush it under the carpet very quick and move on.
You see it as an advantage having a week off next week to have more time on the training field?
Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I'd be quite happy to go again next Sunday straight away really, and quickly move on from the performance today. As it is, obviously there's a weekend off, so chance for everyone to have a bit of a breather and go off, enjoy themselves next weekend, and then we'll be ready to start working hard again on the following Tuesday.